Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Okay, what's your full name?
My full name is Zainul.
Okay, can you spell it for me?
Okay. ZAINULABEDIN.
Thank you. Which country are you from?
I'm from Pakistan.
What's your topic's title for today?
My topic title is my hobbies.
What are your what are your 4 topic points?
My 4 topic point is sports, watching TV, eating out, meet with friends.
What do you do when you meet your friends?
Mostly I'm off weekend, so I meet with my friends, go out, eating some food, going to restaurant, and I can feel good with my friends. They can feel very nice and cool.
All right, okay. Could you tell me if it is important to meet friends?
Yeah, definitely, it's very important to meet friends, man, because uh, you can work all the day, 5 days, 6 days, and you can meet you can meet with friends one day. Like it's very important to meet with friends.
How often do you meet your friends?
Uh, meet it's like every weekend. I meet with every weekend with my friends.
All right, could you please tell me about the places where you prefer to eat out?
Yeah, it's nearby my home. There are so many restaurants, but um, I like to eat. It is a good restaurant. I like good food and um, um, like not a big restaurant. I don't like a big restaurant. I just like the food. There's a nice food. I went there and eat the food.
Could you tell me about the special occasions when you eat out?
Yeah, mostly I went to eat out my friend's birthday or my birthday. Uh, we enjoyed a lot of fun there. Um, we sit together and
And
and we eat together. We enjoyed very memorable moment there was.
all right, okay. What kind of programs do you like to watch on TV?
I like the connection with, I think. I like watching TV.
No, I'm asking you, what kind of programs do you like to watch on TV? What kind of
Yeah,
programs?
I like the program uh, like watching movies, watching cricket, sports, and sometimes dramas.
Okay, all right. Do you have any rules related to watching TV at home?
Uh, so there is no rules. Mostly it's like weekdays rules. Kids, kids are watching after 10 o'clock.
Okay, all right. Could you tell me about your favorite sports?
My favorite sports is cricket. I played a lot of cricket in my childhood. I wish I can play more cricket here, but I don't have time to play cricket because of my work.
Do you like any extreme sports?
Uh, yeah, I like football, uh, badminton, and uh,
Hmm.
hockey as well.
Football and hockey and cricket, these are not extreme sports. We call them team sports, right? So extreme sports are like risky, those dangerous type of sports.
Oh,
Either it's caving, rock climbing, scuba diving, paragliding,
okay,
skiing that you and I would never try, right?
okay,
So those are
okay.
extreme sports. Some people really enjoy those sports, and some people really find them risky, dangerous, and they don't do
Yeah,
it ever. So you don't like to try any extreme sports?
no, I don't like to try any. That's really dangerous,
Oh,
risky, and
yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. How often do you play your favorite sport?
It's been my like every week. Like I
Could
played.
you sh
Yeah,
Could you
sorry, I
share
played
a
with.
recent experience when you played your favorite sport?
Yeah, I played my with my brother at home. Cricket. We played like we played in his home in the garden. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
cricket because yeah, we both love the cricket.
Thank you. Now, it's a topic of conversation. We will talk to each other about something, and I want to talk to you about your experience of rainy day. So, how do you usually spend a rainy day?
A rainy day. Rainy day is it's not bad day. Sometime I love to see rainy day because it's very good to see the rain, drops of water, and sometime we enjoy the rain. You yes.
Okay, okay, that's nice. Could you share an experience with me when you had to cancel a plan because of rain or bad weather?
Yeah, me and my brother, we planned we are going to cycling and to it wasn't it was raining, very heavy raining, so we canceled the plane. So we not went there. The oh, you can say we're not going there.
All right, all right. Could you ask me two questions about my experience of rainy day?
Okay, you like raining weather, like rainy day.
Not really.
Okay, and what's your experience last recently?
Recently, when it rained, I was inside and my mother made some traditional Pakistani snacks and we enjoyed eating
Mm-hmm.
them. Yes, that was
Wow,
fun. Yes, it was fun.
yeah,
Thank you so much. This is
that's
the
nice.
end of your test and you have passed with a merit. Okay,
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
congratulations to you. And now we're going to move to a listening test. Now, this is listening test for ISC
Mm-hmm.
1B1. I'm going to play a recording for you twice. You will listen to it and then answer 6 questions about the recording. You are allowed to take notes. I will be playing
Okay,
a recording about emus for you.
all right.
ISE 1, Listening Task 1.
The emu is one of the strangest birds on our planet. It's very large. In fact, it's the second tallest bird in the world and sometimes grows to be 2 metres high. It's found in Australia, where it lives in open country and avoids forests and towns. Emus can't fly, but they have very long legs, which means they can run very fast, up to 50 kilometres an hour. They travel a lot, especially in search of food, They feed on insects and plants, but can live without food and water for a long time. Both the male and the female emu are brown in colour, which can make it difficult to see them. They also have very good eyesight, which helps them to escape from animals and birds that might attack them. The female lays many eggs in 1 year, but it's the male who sits on the eggs and looks after the young birds. Young emus reach full size after 6 months, and emus can live up to 20 years in the wild.
ISE 1, Listening Task 1.
The emu is one of the strangest birds on our planet. It's very large. In fact, it's the second tallest bird in the world and sometimes grows to be 2 meters high. It's found in Australia, where it lives in open country and avoids forests and towns. Emus can't fly, but they have very long legs, which means they can run very fast, up to 50 kilometers an hour. They travel a lot, especially in search of food. They feed on insects and plants, but can live without food and water for a long time. Both the male and the female emu are brown in colour, which can make it difficult to see them. They also have very good eyesight, which helps them to escape from animals and birds that might attack them. The female lays many eggs in 1 year, but it's the male who sits on the eggs and looks after the young birds. Young emus reach full size after 6 months, and emus can live up to 20 years in the wild.
All right, now I'll ask you some follow-up questions. Please tell me, where do emus live?
They live in Australia.
All right, and what kind of places do emus like living in?
Sorry, say again.
What kind of places do emus like living in?
They like they like
Open country. How fast can they run?
50 kilometer
Per hour.
per hour.
Can you tell me something they eat?
Yeah, they eat insect, plant.
What color are emus?
They looks like brown.
That is correct. And what can you tell me about their eyesight?
Their eyesight is very good.
Thank you.
Escape to animals.
That is perfect. In few words only, okay? Give answer
All
in
right,
few
ma'am.
words. There's no need to give
Okay.
more. Okay, now we're going to
Okay.
move to the next recording, and I would want you to tell me which one do you want me to play. An unusual job. Have you ever heard this one? An unusual job.
No, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to play now. Listening part 2. I'm going to play a recording about an unusual job. You're not allowed to take any notes. I want you to listen to the recording and tell me in few words what is this recording about. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
ISE 1, Task 2.
Today, we're going to talk about the job of driving a truck. Only 10% of Britain's truck drivers are women. Maybe this isn't surprising. Transport companies want to employ more women as they don't have enough drivers. So what is it like for a woman truck driver on the road? Let me tell you about Mary Jones. Mary is 22 years old and she was a hairdresser. But now she delivers food to supermarkets. She sometimes works for up to 14 hours a day. Despite this, Mary prefers driving to hairdressing. This is because she likes travelling. For her, the main problem is that she misses her family on long trips. To become a truck driver, you have to be over 18. And of course, you need to have a driving license. Now, let's talk to Mary about her job.
Yes, could you please tell me in few words, what is this recording about? Few words only.
Yeah, that's about a truck driver.
Okay, thank you so much. Would you like to add a little bit more to it? That is female truck drivers, not just any
Yeah,
drivers. Now,
yeah.
let's listen further. Now you're allowed to take notes, all right? You can take notes now, and I would want you to tell me 6 facts from the recording. Let's listen.
ISE 1, Task 2.
Today, we're going to talk about the job of driving a truck. Only 10% of Britain's truck drivers are women. Maybe this isn't surprising. Transport companies want to employ more women as they don't have enough drivers. So what is it like for a woman truck driver on the road? Let me tell you about Mary Jones. Mary is 22 years old and she was a hairdresser. But now she delivers food to supermarkets. She sometimes works for up to 14 hours a day. Despite this, Mary prefers driving to hairdressing. This is because she likes travelling. For her, the main problem is that she misses her family on long trips. To become a truck driver, you have to be over 18. And of course, you need to have a driving license. Now, let's talk to Mary about her job. Today,
All right, could you please tell me 6 facts about the recording?
Yes, there are about a female job truck driver, and they are saying 10%, and they range the women drivers. So there's Mary Joan. Her age are 22 years. She's a hairdresser, and she's delivering the food, and she likes traveling, but she misses his family. She misses his family, and so you have to pass your license. That's age is 18 year, and you need a driver.
All right, now I'll ask you some follow-up questions.
Mhm.
Okay, could you please tell me how old do you have to be to become a truck driver?
That's 18 years old.
Okay, what do you need to have to become a truck driver?
You need to driver license.
Okay, what does Mary deliver?
She delivers food.
That is correct. How many hours does Mary sometimes work in a day?
Uh, that's 22 hours.
14 hours. 14 hours, sir. Okay?
14 hours.
But
Okay.
it's great. I think you've passed your listening with a merit also. And thank you so much, Zain. Wish you all the very best for your exam.